Howdy viewers, Lance Corporal Joe Hartley here. Another edition of Wombat Thunder. This time we're going to Black Sea, and I've called this scenario Pavlov's house redone. I've set up a map to pretty precisely replicate Pavlov's house, which was a strong point in Stalingrad in World War II. And here I've set it up to Black Sea standards. You just got to imagine this is a town square in front of us, and Pavlov's house is on the left and flanked by buildings on the right and to the rear. For those who don't know, Pavlov's house is a famous strong point. At the end of September 1942, Sergeant Jakob Pavlov had held greenhouse number 63, which was an admin building in 9th of January Square. Since then he reinforced it with MGs, anti-tank rifles, mortars, snipers, minefields, barbed wire, and fortified the building. Blocked up all the doorways and left loopholes to fire from. I've tried to replicate some features of that here. After weeks of inaction though, the 295th Infantry Division, that's German Infantry Division, was ordered to take it. So this scenario is updates an advanced squad leader scenario called Pavlov's House from the Valor of the Guards pack from Multiman Publishing. And to generate the map I've used historical photos and maps, as well as drawn on the Valor of the Guards scenario and map to understand the state of the terrain over the course of the battle. Here I've updated it for to Black Sea. I've got one American platoon advancing on the right. We're going to take these buildings to the right of Pavlov's house and gradually make our way forward through this city block. And what we're trying to do is to take out the buildings to the left of us, clear out the Russians by using fire from the building complexes in front of us, and that'll give us a starting point for advancing on Pavlov's house itself. To the left of Pavlov's house, we've got another platoon. These guys will be taking care of any Russians in front of us, not advancing too far. Their job really is to provide enfilading fire on Pavlov's house when the Americans, when the US are ready to make their assault from the other direction. So it's going to be an envelopment move. The Americans also have a couple of machine guns, part of the platoon on the left, and the battalion or the company HQ with the drone is going to give us eyes on what the Russians are doing. Now the Russians themselves are BMP platoons. There's three platoons of Russians plus a grenade launcher platoon with AGS grenade launchers and a AT-14 ATGM. The Americans will get reinforcements in about 5 minutes, being a third infantry platoon plus a engineer platoon, as well as 4 Strykers fielding a 105mm gun. That's the M1128 Striker. They will be pushing down on the right and through the centre carefully, because of the RPGs and ATGMs and grenade launchers going to be pretty important to avoid. And they'll gradually take out any remaining pockets of resistance in front of us, just in time for the Americans to, with their reinforcements, move down the right hand side to take this first group of buildings and ready for an assault on Pavlov's house itself. Now in this scenario, casualties don't matter. the only thing that matters is taking the victory building, and we'll be able to achieve that either by a surrender or by actually fighting our way into the complex. So it's going to be a pretty dicey affair. Lots of fighting, lots of shooting, lots of javelins being flying about. So without any further ado, let's get into it. Oh, fast. I move these guys fast across the road. Russians to the left of us. Oh, let's not move into here. When the reinforcements arrive, I will be pausing the game to plot those moves. There'll be a lot of Americans to move. This guy moving here. God, 2 dead already. There's a lot going on. Move the machine guns on the left there to the front of the buildings once the assault starts. But just for the moment, these guys fight their way forward. Time for some smoke. Javelin coming. Oh, nice one. Pop some smoke. Grenade launcher going off. Oh, his MG's moved up. Why did they do that? Got 2 javelin teams on the left there. They'll be into action once we get our reinforcements. Gonna get these guys under control. Okay, now's the time to assault forward. Good, good. So we're all 1 dead over here. 1 more alive. Being hammered, that's good. That is good. Good tactics from the Americans. Smoke. Stop moving. These guys to assault as well. Taking a bit of casualties. There's Russians firing from lots of different places. They've got lots of forces. They've split their squads. Dealing with a lot of small units. Each one could take out a squad if they got caught in the open. A few more minutes for the reinforcements to turn up. God, look at AGS hitting that building. That machine gun's gone now. Crackers. These guys can assault into here, use that smoke, keep going forward. Honestly, I don't know if we're going to go into the mouth of the tiger or not right here. So as the smoke clears, the Jap will have a target. If the Russians don't fire, then we can't shoot them. They're going for ammo, 1,000 rounds. Made it across, that's good. Gee, that's lucky. Oh, who can see this fella? Someone shooting at us, we'll shoot at them. Here's the reinforcements. Let's go and deal with that. Just give it a pause. Get the strikers up. I do want to avoid the shell holes. Oops. Because the shell holes are bulk terrain. This is the engineer platoon. Gotta get them moving. Pod moves to here. Don't believe the Russians can see us. Once they're there, we'll move them up to this complex and then move them on to the near our starting positions, from which they'll assault left into the first row of buildings. There we have another platoon. We have the 2nd Battalion HQ. Get that moving up. This battalion is not that important, but it will be useful if the drone gets down. They'll have another one. And this is the 2nd Company. Not sure who reports to them. This platoon here, so they'll have to go lead the way. Here, then here. And we'll be moving these fellas once they reach their intended destination to the right hand side. Just want to avoid any Russian fire in the meantime. Question will be what to do with the MGs and the javelins. I want them to provide support, so we'll be moving these guys forward. I think they can pick their way through these buildings, have a rest. I miss him. Have a rest and then slow set up a strong point. And then they'll be able to put some inflating fire down on the Russians. Once the platoon and the engineers are in place, we'll be able to move everyone a bit forward. Don't want them to die miserable deaths before the main assault starts. Being only 25 minutes, it's really important to get these guys missed it again. All in position before we get them to move into line of sight and line of fire of the enemy. This striker come around, then you're just going to pop his head around the corner just a little bit. And want to make sure that can't be destroyed right away, but he'll help clear out guys from this part of the complex, this corner building, this building, and this building, in case there's anything there. Once this building's under control, we can bring the Strykers around and start to enfilade the Russians from the left. So let's keep it going. A lot happening. I'll control the battle here a bit. Clear the target. Americans put out such good firepower. It's great to see. Although the Russians are no slouches either. They pick their target, I think. So many squads on that fire building. See what the sappers are up to. They're all in place. Jeez. Oh my god, what was that? You can hear the Americans' guns firing. Well, that's good, you can see something. Excellent. Let's get him to come up forward a bit. Okay, nearly. Oh my god, someone's trying to shoot us. Okay. Oops, 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 oops. Turn around. White is trying to do a javelin team trying to get through there. What are they shooting at? MG in place. Javelin, javelin, MG. Okay, good. Come on, fellas, just. Oh, you can see something still maybe where you are. These guys quick to here. It's a risk of no one got hit. Oh my god, these guys. To AGS. Still hear the American fire going out. Can you see anything? Jav man? About we take you forward a bit. There's a time I'll bring the infantry platoon up. Certainly in real life tactics, I'm not sure this would work. They'll probably get gunned down by fellas on the upper floors of Pavlov's house. But with the enemy pretty well occupied, we can do some pretty interesting stuff. Got to get this guy. You can see him. Drone. Casualties amongst the engineers. Get them ready. What's the range on that? Yep. These guys in position. Oh my god, missed. Oh, I was just about to fire the jab. Target that one. To scrounge up the launcher. With this slow forward. Just don't shoot your gun, shoot your MGs, shoot your main gun. Target this thing, can't see it. Okay. Just going to go slow to here. See if we can target this guy. Target bottom floor, ground floor. Oh, it disappeared. The unit disappeared. Okay. Now's about the right time. Clear the target. That'll be enough. That'll be enough. Just want to. Then what we want to do is quick him forward to here, and here. Bring the rest of these units out to play now. Get our assault started. Deploy. Good. Jav. Into there. Then I'll get him to crawl forward. I'll get him slow to here. These fellas. Assault to here. Oh, that's the sound of a striker firing. This guy moved to here. Oh, that's a javelin firing. Oh, God. Let's get the Americans up, the infantry. As soon as the sappers move, I want the infantry to follow on straight behind. Get as many of those guys firing as possible. Slow there. So I don't know where all this fire's coming from. Let me bring him this way. making good work, those strikers. Okay, more smoke. Can we pop some more smoke? Pop smoke. Can these guys pop smoke? Oh. Yes. Good. Everyone's getting hammered. Okay, let's get the strikers. Sappers, I should say. Through the smoke. There they go. To blast your way into the bottom floor there. These guys just going to go quick. Blast their way into the bottom. And these guys will go quick. Engineer platoon. Oh my god. Mines. I got the blast order, yep. Blast order, yep. Through the smoke. Oh, javelin's gone. This guy's launched 2 javelins. That's the blast into the building. Okay, you fellas, cancel your order. Just get in there. Infantry, your turn. Yep, we're following you. This fire just doesn't let up. Second squad, first platoon. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a nice hit. Anyone left behind? Just the vehicles now, okay. Now it's time to bring them up. This guy down to here, then quick. Hopefully there's no RPGs left. These guys have we overstacked in here. Oh my god. this guy to keep the pressure up. He's empty, so okay. More from him. Oh my god, look how Pavlov's house has been fortified with mines, I'm sure. 15 minutes to go, we can both vehicles arrive safely. Just want to round this corner. Oh, surrender. 101 men okay, 29 men killed, 33 wounded, 62 out of 163. That's terrible losses. 18 men okay. Wow, that's out of just over 100. Let's review the map. Nothing left in this first row. Gee, they did a great job. Non-stop firing from everybody. 2 guys wounded, 1 guy unwounded, 3 men left in the objective. No wonder they surrendered. Mines. Over here, A team, 2 men, 2 men, 2 men. AT-14 cornet, empty. 3 or 4 missiles come out of that. Platoon, wounded, good order. Red Star Company, 1 wounded. Grenade launcher, empty. They fired everything off. I think that's one of the advantages of putting almost sacrificial troops out, because AI will just shoot everything. 4 casualties from the reinforcing JAV team. 1 casualty, none. Of course, these guys are none. Of course, no casualties from the Stryker. 3 casualties, no casualties. Oh, this fellow, the back. 9 casualties. He did great work, great work. 2, the reinforcing reinforcements here got some casualties. None, 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 1 guys at the back. 14, 11, none. Oh, the JAV here didn't even fire a missile. Seems like a waste to me. Any guys in here? Yep. That squad is destroyed. Destroyed. Wow. Sacrificial. These guys. Pretty good. First squad. Well, 4 men out of the 9 they started with. That's probably not that good. Wow. Well, that was a battle. I would recommend this for human-to-human play, but I think as a human player it would be a far different, much more tougher outcome. With a human player wouldn't surrender. That would give the Americans a real hiding as they try to cross the open ground. Even if there are only a few troops left, they can use the entrenchments here to crawl forward. Keep putting funneling troops into Pavlov's house so it doesn't fall. But that's a pretty good experience updating World War II, October 1942, Stalingrad to the Black Sea experience. That was a lot of fun developing the map. If you like this sort of thing, give me a comment, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and we can do heaps more to come. Alright, signing off. See you in the next one.